Hi everybody, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Charlotte, and I'm going to kind of share with you my 3 different morning routines in this video. So I have 3 different ones because I have 3 types of mornings. The first one that we're starting off with is one of the mornings where I have to drive into the office so that way I can work and pay my bills. But this is currently the routine for that. And then the second morning routine would be the days that I am working from home, and then the third one would be a weekend routine. A little bit about myself if you are new. My name is Charlotte. I live in the Houston area. I am a cat mom. I have 4 inside cats and then 3 outside cats that like to hang around, and my world kind of revolves around the cats because those of you that have animals know that when they need to be fed, they need to be fed, and when they want attention, you give them the attention that they need. So, it's like my whole morning routine has just kind of completely changed having 4 cats inside. And I say 3 because Fifi was a lot more laid back. She needed to eat, but these 3 black cats just are very annoying. They start getting into fights, they start chasing their sister, so I have to immediately get them all fed because they seem to be a lot better once they're fed. And here's little Fifi. But that is basically what happens. I do have a job outside of YouTube, so that's why I have a morning routine for when I go into the office, and that's it. We've finally set down a routine and I have things pretty much straight with my routine, and not every morning are like these mornings. Some days I just don't feel like scooping the litter boxes, I'll be honest, or vacuuming around the litter boxes or in the litter boxes. It just depends on kind of my mood. Some days I choose to watch TV instead of read a book, but I have found personally that I feel like I have a much more productive day if I spend at least 15 minutes reading a book every single day. And I have to read fiction books for me to feel that productive thing. So I don't mind self-help books, but for me, I like the fiction books to be able to kind of escape a little bit. Not that my life is bad. I just like, using my imagination and getting outside of my own world a little bit. So here we are joined by Dollop and Oreo outside, and I am going to go ahead and let you guys listen to some music and watch my morning routines. I'll chime in here and there, but it's pretty much the same type of stuff. It's just in different orders and different lengths of time. So it's on the days that I go into the office, it's basically get up at 4 o'clock, and I try to get out the door between 5:15 and 5:30 in the morning. And then when I'm working from home, I try to get up at 4. Doesn't happen all the time. A lot of the time I do hit the snooze button and just sleep in because the traffic, I may trip over a cat trying to get down the hallway to the office. But it's, the commute time when you're working from home is a lot better than when I have to drive into the office. But, so it depends. And the weekends, it also depends on just my mood and how I feel and how late I stayed up the night before and all of that type of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will let you kind of see a little bit of what I do every single morning.
And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
The work from home morning routine is much different than the drive into the office routine, partly because I have a lot more time, especially if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, which doesn't happen all the time. I do tend to sleep in a lot when I work from home, and it's basically around 6:30. I finally can't stand the cats because they're screaming at me that they want food. But in this case, I was up. I was willing to get up at 4 o'clock and do a lot of things, and I actually did a lot of things throughout this whole morning routine. But I did take my time. By the time I was done with this whole getting ready, breakfast, editing a video, it was probably about 8:10, 8:20 in the morning, and I got up at 4 o'clock. So I packed a lot of stuff in those couple of hours, and on top of also working, doing my regular job that I have to do. But as you can see, it's much different, much more laid back when I'm working from home because I'm not having to rush out the door. I'm not feeling stressed out because of driving in traffic. I'm not having to have any of that type of stuff. But we're going to move on to this throughout this, and we will be on the weekend here shortly.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way.
And this was Saturday morning, and I was sleeping in. The alarm clock did go off at 4 o'clock. I have my alarm clock go off at 4 o'clock every single day to keep a routine of me getting up at that time. It doesn't always happen, like I said previously in the work from home. I don't always get up at 4 a.m. But in this case, I did sleep until like 5:30, 6:30, somewhere around there. I can't remember quite when. But the cats were really starting to act up. As you could see, Binks and I think it's Jack were kind of a little rambunctious, and then Fifi was hissing at whichever cat jumped down on the floor. And so it was just like, okay, they want me to be up and to feed them. So I got up and fed them, and just kind of going through the whole morning. And I eventually, towards the end of all of this, after taking the trash out, I sat down to watch some TV, and I basically, at like 9 o'clock, somewhere around there, I just turned the TV off and said, I'm tired. And I went back and I laid on the couch and just took another nap. And I spent the rest of the weekend just kind of having a lazy weekend. I didn't want to have a lazy weekend, but you know, it is what it is. It was a holiday weekend, so I did some stuff, but then it's like I was just hot. The weather's changing here in Houston, thankfully, and it was much cooler outside, so my AC wasn't kicking on all the time. So it was also very humid inside the house. It was I think throughout the house at one point it was in like 64% humidity inside the house, and I was sticky, and finally had to turn the AC down at least to 75 and to at least get the airflow and everything. But it's kind of like we're in that, it's the little bit of cool before we have another hot blast here. That's always how it happens in September. At some point we have another hot blast, and it's kind of the Indian summer, the last heat wave that we have. So I'm thankful for the cooler weather. It's, you know, upper 80s, lower 90s, so much cooler than the 100 and something degrees that we've been having. But it was just kind of warm in my house, and I just kind of wanted to lay on the couch the entire weekend. So, but this is my 3 different morning routines. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you are notified every single time I post a video. I do post cleaning videos, weekend reset videos on Saturday mornings. And then I have some of these lifestyle miscellaneous videos, organizing videos, that type of stuff on Wednesdays. So I hope all of you will join me on my next video. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe